Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We're Precious back, and welcome back to the channel this time. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and all that to all of you. There's still an hour before the day ends for me, but this is the video I promised. Now, what is this video for those of you who are unaware? Well, it's a quick rundown of what I'm going to be doing soon, as well as just talking about a few people that I think deserve a little bit more recognition than they've gotten thus far. Think of it as my gift towards them, that being trying to encourage them to make videos a little bit more regularly, stream a little bit more regularly, or just expose them to a larger audience or a potentially different audience. So, first and foremost, it's going to be Toxic Bait. Doesn't always do VEGA content, but he's around more than often enough, and he does different games regularly. Well, by regularly, I mean you get something every now and then. Unlike me, where it's like once in a freaking blue moon there's a different game other than VEGA on the channel. Lately it's been World of Tanks. But the next one is going to be Criminal Phil, or as most of you know him from the VEGA community, Philip. And the YouTube channel, stuff like that, they're all going to be down in the description below. And most of these people, they're part of the pack and stuff like that. And right now I'm just thinking, well, I can't just do stuff for the pack entirely, because if I focus on them, then I won't be sharing the idea that I wanted to do with this video right now, and that's just to increase other people's profitability from what they do, being content creators. As such, there will be other names down in the description that you may not have heard of, or they do content completely different from what I am, and it would be odd to see them around the channel, but it's the fact that I follow them and I find them to be entertaining, pleasant to listen to, chat with, and stuff like that. Now, each of the people in the videos, I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to say, oh hey, you need to be this age or something like that. Be 18 or plus for them, because there's so much more to talk about and so many more topics that can come up, as well as jokes and stuff like that, as well as just generally and genuinely good moments that can occur, where it's interactions from one user to another where you don't feel different due to age and stuff like that. And with that said, the next one is going to be Mama B, little streamer I know that I've enjoyed her content quite often. Every now and then people can catch me around her streams, and I just have a good time. That's exactly why I go there, just to have a good time and hang out. And the next one is going to be more of the VEGA community, and it's going to be some of the ones I know directly that I've seen their videos for, so Cyrus and people like that. I'll be throwing their links into the description, so go ahead and send some love their way as well. There's not much I want to talk about at the moment, aside from this next part, and this is heavily influenced by VEGA. So, you got a gargoyle carrier for Christmas. That was the login reward, or whatever they're going to call it, but you got a gargoyle. That doesn't sit right with me, and the target balancing for the Leviathan targets, it was a missed mark, and I just don't accept that. So, one thing I plan to do from the 26th, which is tomorrow, in just under an hour now for me, until basically New Year, I'm going to be randomly attacking and opening level 120 Leviathan targets, Infester targets. What are you going to have to deal with? Well, you're going to have to fight an ogre, and that's about it. Other than that, I hope you all have had an amazing day. Got to spend time with people you love, family, friends, anyone, your lover, anything like that. I hope you had an amazing day. And even for those of you that don't celebrate Christmas or anything like that, again, I still hope you had an amazing day regardless. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get back to installing, updating, and taking care of stuff, and tomorrow I'm going, well, in just a short while I'm going to start farming. I'm not going to start farming for the new targets for the people, for the 120s yet, because I want to finish the 130 grind and get the Mark II Leviathan out of the way. But for the moment, there is just all kinds of stuff going on in VEGA. And there's more stuff I want to bring to the channel. Starbound again, just goofing off, just having a good time. But for now, that's going to be it. I just wanted to make this video to make sure everyone was having a good day, wish them all well, have an amazing time, and whatnot. But I'm running on basically fumes. Now it's going to be a few more hours before I go to sleep, so it's going to be a long night for me. But that's going to be it, everybody. I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you all have had an amazing day. I hope that it continues to be amazing on throughout the rest of the year, up to New Year. No matter what you're doing, just have a good time. My tired mind's telling me to stop, and I'm going to. Be safe out there, everybody. Happy hunting for those of you that are taking on games. Have a great time, and as always, everybody, I will see you in the next video.